Here it is. There's my trailer. They sent another tractor to pull it. And your boy's hooked up. Look at my boy. He jacked up, man. My boy's jacked up. He's hooked up to the tow truck. You know. Getting him ready to take him to the shop. Remember the last time I had a problem with this truck was my exhaust pipe fell off, so I had to got a new exhaust pipe, and he's hooked up off the ground. Yep, boy jacked up off to the shop. Showing y'all what it is. Yep. So I'll be riding in the tow truck while we pulling the ripper. So, yo, big shout outs to everybody that's supporting me with this. You know, this is just part of the game. This is the things that you got to deal with when you're trucking. So, you know, we're doing what we got to do out here to make things happen. And, hey, you can't get frustrated when your truck is down. You got to just go with the punches. You got to roll with the punches, man. That's all it is. You got to roll with the punches, and you got to hang in there. You can't get mad and none of that. It's part of the game, you know? So, Warner was quick on it. I ain't even sit that long. Plus, I was busy. I was working on my laptop, which you see I got in my hand. So, the other guy just hooked up to the tractor. I mean, to the trailer. They're gonna take the trailer to where I'm going. Big shout out to the maintenance department at Warner for getting these guys here, getting me to where I gotta go. Yep. Good to go? Yeah. All right. Go in. Pulling my boy to the repair shop. So, gonna get up in this truck. All part of the game, YouTube. That's what it is. So you coming in the truck and you can't be frustrated when you got breakdowns. You gotta love the good and the bad about it. Because if you can't deal with the breakdown, you ain't gonna be able to last out here. So that's why I always stay busy. That's how I get my 1,000,001 videos done. Because I utilize every time I get a chance to. So that's it. We on the move. Show y'all. So hopefully YouTube, they can get it fixed. You know, I run the hell out of this truck. You know, I run hard. I stay out 2 months at a time. you got a mean Jake brake in this one. Wow. You be looking forward to them mountains, huh? yeah, he got a mean Jake brake on this truck, y'all. For real. I'm telling you, that's that truck that go by you, scare the shit out of you on the road. You be like, ah! For real. There's the other guy hooked up to my trailer. Many switches on the dashboard. That's nice. Got the blue diamonds on it. See that? Look at that. For those who's, if you're not interested in becoming a truck driver, you're looking to do towing, there you go. You can have all the pretty switches you want. Right? All the pretty switches. That's the only endorsement I don't got. I got everything else except tow truck. Everybody keep telling me, you should go get it since you got everything else. So, yeah, you hear that? That's a mean Jake brake. That's why they got those signs by some of those houses. Prohibited Jake brake noise. Because of his truck.
I respect it. I don't.
You know. But that's a good way to slow down. You ain't got to burn your brakes out going down the steep hill. So. Yeah, so. Warner got me hooked up quick. I can't say I was sitting that long. Plus I was busy anyway. So. It is what it is. I-81 southbound. So. Yep. That's it. YouTube on the move. So again, if y'all coming in the truck in, to all my rookies out there, breakdowns happen. Do not be an owner-operator with no maintenance money. Because if you do, you're asking for a setup, a disastrous setup. Because you got to pay, if you got to get towed, you got to pay for that. Depending on what's wrong with the engine, you got to pay for that. And I know some of y'all coming in the game, just going owner-operator, no maintenance money, and I don't know, man. Y'all taking the gamble, y'all taking the risk. So, I'd rather have money put away for things like this instead of being an owner-operator and getting caught with things like this and not be prepared. So, that's just what it is. Yep. So, that's my boy back there, he on the hook. So, yep, that's it, YouTube. I'll holler back at y'all, let y'all know what's going on. Sit back and just relax and enjoy the day down here in Virginia. They ain't gonna look at my truck until Monday. I'm cool with that. Whatever's whatever. I got things that keep me busy. That's why it's important to have a laptop and some DVD movies and Netflix. And multiple phone chargers. So, gotta contact my fleet manager once I get to where I'm at. Drummers. And let them know what the deal is and the scenario and see what happens. Like I said, my truck got 341,000 miles. So, it has a max force engine. So I don't know. That's not one of the big name engine companies like Caterpillar and Cummins. So like if I ever get me a ProStar, I'm gonna make sure I get me one with a Cummins engine. And that's it. So stay safe out there. Keep your eyes open for crazy drivers. Warner, we just lost one of our co-workers out here on the road, so me and another driver trying to find out the information, try to send the family something, you know, send our regards on I-95 105 South Carolina, so be safe out here. Keep your eyes open. Not just for the pedestrian cars, but for other truckers, because they driving on these cell phones, holding it to their ear like it costs $1,000 to buy the headset. That's how they acting. So be safe out here. Keep your speed slow. And always play the what if this happens scenario, and you'll be alright. Don't get comfortable. Always stay a nervous driver. Because when you're nervous, your senses is heightened. So, that's it. I'll holler at y'all later. You know, this is your boy Sinister, man.